The second half of City SC versus Las Vegas Albion on February 8th, 2026. City SC in teal and Las Vegas in blue. City SC currently leading 2-0. That ball was kicked over the fence and into the street. Vegas throws the ball in. Vegas working past the midfield, having a runner, Brock, chasing it down. He's able to cut the corner and he's able to get there. Brock now with time. His pass is deflected. Vegas is able to pick it up. Vegas now on the attack. Ball deflected by JMO. Vegas recovering the ball. Brody challenging for the ball. And it looks like Vegas is going to come down with that one. Vegas over on the right-hand side trying to cut the corner. They lob the ball over. It's going to be a little bit too much. No. Cleared out. Bobbled, and Zach is able to pick it up. Vegas putting together a little bit of pressure at the beginning of the second half, down 2-0. Ball over to Sebas. Sebas looking for a hat trick today. Ball passed over to Brody. Brody over to Sebas again. Sebas back over to Eli. Eli on the ground. He's got a through ball and he's called offsides right in front of the linesman. So it'll be a Vegas free kick and about 7 yards in front of, a few yards in front of the 18-yard line. Ball kicked back to the keeper, played back over to the original player. Ball now on the left-hand side, intercepted by Utah, back over to Eli. Eli on the ground over to Brody. Brody turns the ball, switches the field over to the other side over to Josh. Josh kicks it up over to Caleb. Caleb brings it down over to Jason. Jason to Caleb. Caleb, a little bit of a 1-2 there. Ball dislodged and Vegas is going to emerge. No, the West is able to get that ball. Vegas intercepts the pass and clears the ball down the line. They do have a runner, but Zach comes out of the box and kicks it out of bounds. Kept in bounds. No. Yes. Over to Josh. Josh resets back over to Zach. Zach plays the ball over to Brock. Brock with some time. Looks forward. Ball headed down by Vegas. Brock is able to recover again. Pressure from behind. Brock plays the ball to the left-hand side. Over to Jason. Jason on the left. Passing midfield. Working the line. Taps the ball over to JMO. JMO to West. Back over to JMO. Through ball on the left. And it's going to roll too far and it'll be Vegas goal kick. Ball back in play. Vegas gets the ball out of the box, immediately challenged by JMO. Over to Caleb, over to Will inside the box, shoots! And ball goes in, the score 3-0. Will with a shot about 16 yards out inside the box.
Do they not know?
I know. I sent a memo to Man City and said, "Let's get it going. We need to go."
Albion with the kickoff. Plays the ball over to the right back, or this right center back. Now to the right back. They reset back over their keeper, or center back. Center back gets the ball. Center back bringing it up out of the box. Swings it over to the left-hand side, back into the original centers. Will putting pressure on. Pass intercepted by Brody. Brody coming to the left. Through ball, deflected, recovered, shot just over the crossbar by Brody. It'll be another goal kick. Vegas plays it quickly over the right-hand side. Pass swung over. Sebastian trying to get in on that. Albion able to connect. Getting just past midfield. They cross it over in the center. Will be picked up by Josh. Josh to Sebastian. Sebastian to Brody. Brody. Through ball on the left-hand side over to Caleb. Caleb's inside the box looking for an opportunity. Caleb shoots on the ground and scores. Now 4-0.
Will's checking, and then you're checking, all right? So get your head up and see that Will's checking. You take his space, okay? Hey, it's just, if he goes, you're going to run in there and get some hold of him, right? Hold on, Caleb. Last time in Vegas, if it happens, kind of help, you know? Yes, I am, bro. All right, well, that's better.
Ball now back in play. Reset by the defense. Pressured immediately by City. They're not happy with just 2. Challenge there. City at the top of the box, through ball and scooped up by the keeper at the last second. Will was trying to get a brace.
Too late.
Vegas drop kicks the ball to the right-hand side, just past midfield, headed down by Josh. Albion recovers, plays the ball on the right. Albion putting together a couple of passes on the right-hand side against the line. Albion now working into the center. Ball played over to the left-hand side, a little bit heavy of a touch, and Sebastian is able to capitalize. Sebastian turns the ball into the center. His pass is intercepted. Nice footwork there, and a challenge by Eli, who took one for the team.
Hi, Art. Good, how you doing? Congrats on the
So the call was Vegas throw-in.
Good, you earned it.
Vegas throws the ball down the line. Eli immediately pressured. Brody challenging. Brody's going to win that ball. Brody over to Sebastian. Vegas emerges. A block by Eli, and the call is Utah throw-in. Eli throws the ball in the center to Brody. Brody elects to keep it.
Yeah, stops. You're going to stop and let him say hello. Say hello. Yeah.
Ball bouncing back and forth between a couple of players, working the line over to Will, challenged. And it will be Utah throw-in. Will throws the ball quickly to Eli. Eli switches the field over to the left-hand side. Caleb's there. Caleb connects, but is cleared out by Vegas first. And it'll be Utah throw-in. Maybe about 25 or so yards out. Jason throws the ball, and it goes out of bounds. Vegas throw-in. Feigned the throw-in back, letting his team get back into shape. Throws it down the line. Jamo challenging. Jamo still with the ball. Jamo shoots just wide right. And the call was a corner kick. So this will be the first corner kick for City in the second half. Jamo will be taking the kick.
Mark up.
Jamo with the signal, run up to the ball. Crossing the far post, Caleb heads the ball up, headed over, and just wide left ahead from Brock. Just left. Albion with the goal kick. Plays it in the center of the keeper. Keeper back over to the right-hand side. Right-hand side now. Cuts back. Looking play to the keeper. Will challenging immediately. Keeper's able to get it out, get it over the right-hand side. Albion's able to keep it in bounds. Albion stuffed and challenged, and a call is Vegas throw-in. Vegas throws it in quickly, and now the call is Utah throw-in. Brody throws the ball, and that ball rolls out. This time it'll be Vegas throw-in. Vegas. J-Mo gets a toe on it. It'll be another Vegas throw-in at midfield. Ball dislodged. Will. No foul called, even though there's bodies on the ground. Eli with the ball. He launches it up to the center left-hand side, headed away. There were two Utah players there. J-Mo with the ball tackled. Sliding tackle from behind. No call. Josh gets the ball and taps it back over to Zach. Zach now on the left-hand side over to Jason. Jason, one touch over to Will. Will swings the ball over to Brock. Brock now over to Eli. Eli with a bit of time. Plays it on the ground to Sebastian. Intended 1-2 is intercepted by Vegas. Vegas now ball deflected and through ball to Will. Will inside the box, crosses it over, and it's going to go in. Will for the brace. The score now 5-0.
Eli, I'm right on that one.
No, it was or 5-2.
Vegas with the kickoff. Play it back to the left back. Left back takes a few touches up. Plays it over to the other side. Picked up by Vegas. They have a runner crossing midfield. Is able to connect. Trying to cut more on the inside. That through ball connects a header to himself. That's interesting. And Scrappy is able to keep control. Jason intercepts that ball. Gets it over to Wes. Wes over to J-Mo. J-Mo with some time. A nice through ball. And it's going to be too much.
J-Mo. Good idea. Just take a look at this way. Yeah? No. Little space to play into.
Vegas plays the ball back to their keeper, Will. Hungry for a hat trick. And that ball goes out of bounds. The call is blue throw-in. Vegas throws the ball in. Caleb is able to get a thigh on it, but it goes out of bounds. It'll be another Vegas throw-in. At the top of their defensive third, they throw it in. Ball brought down by Josh. J-Mo now with the ball. J-Mo kicks it back over to Eli. Eli with plenty of time, with options, elects to kick on the inside. Ball switched back over to the inside again to J-Mo. J-Mo challenged, breaks through, cuts through. You got Sebastian, keeps it in bounds. Back over, inside the box. A little bit of razzle-dazzle. Shot blocked by the keeper. Still in bounds by Vegas. Shot blocked. Here's in his body. That was Brody. And it'll be Vegas goal kick. Vegas launches the ball up high over to the right-hand side, brought down, and Vegas gets there first. Vegas has a runner on the right-hand side in the attacking third. Bodied out, and that ball rolls out of bounds. The call is corner kick. It'll be the first corner kick for Vegas this half.
white down there too? Eh?
Yeah.
Oh no, they're dark. We did that because
Albion with the corner kick. Signal given, run up to the ball. Ball kicked high into the far post. It goes out of bounds. It'll be another corner kick. This time from the other side. Signal, the kick, lower, deflected out by Caleb, and it'll be a Vegas throw-in. Ball thrown in, challenge, Vegas still with the ball. Vegas lobs it off, and that pass was intercepted by Sebas over to Jamo. Jamo running through, passes it over to Jason on the other side. Jason now approaching midfield on the left-hand side, puts the ball in the center, intercepted by Vegas. Wes is able to get to that ball though, puts it over to the other side, over to Eli. Eli down the line to Sebas. Sebas back over to Eli. Eli puts it in the center, over to Will now with the ball. Will approaching the box, plays it in the center, swung over to the other side to Jamo. Jamo just at the corner of the box, shimmying back and forth. It's a race to the corner, and the call is corner kick.
I can't even break today.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
you got the card, that's right.
Yeah.
Corner kick coming, ball up high, deflected by the keeper, and it's gonna be kept in bounds by Vegas. Vegas clears the ball low on the ground. Intercepted by City. Caleb to Eli, over to Brody, swinging it over to Sebas. Sebas over to Will, but Vegas is able to get there first. Vegas plays in the center, 1-2. A little bit of a miscommunication. The ball is still in bounds, and that rolls out. It'll be Utah throw-in. Ball thrown in quickly. Jason is able to get a toe on it. Ball bouncing back and forth like a pinball. Wes with the ball, lobs it up high. Caleb's there to run, but Vegas's keeper is able to snatch it up quicker. Vegas. And the linesman says the ball went out of bounds, so it'll be Utah throw in. Caleb throws the ball in quickly to Will. Will back to Caleb, over to Jamo. Jamo scurrying over into the center, looking for different options, cutting on the right-hand corner. Caleb is called offsides. Ball bouncing back and forth, and it's looking like Sebas is able to get the ball over to Eli. Eli back over, crossing it in the center, intended for Caleb. Jamo with the ball. Jamo cuts to the inside, looking to shoot. Jamo still with the ball. Jamo lays it off over to Eli. Eli crosses the ball up high, brought down by Vegas and cleared out of bounds. It will be Utah throwing at about 18 yards.
Yes, right here, mate. Just start to Eli.
Sebas to Eli. Eli up in the box, crosses it. It's going to go a little bit too far, and and the ball rolls in. Caleb with the goal. The score 6-0.
Beautiful. Love it. Hey, Caleb.
Well done, boys. Great ball. Eli. Well done, Caleb. No, I'm saying these words. They're mine.
Vegas with the kickoff. Plays it over to the right-hand side. Vegas looking to bring it into the center, elects to keep it on the right.
Back with him, back with
Ball dislodged. Brody now on the attack. Got a couple of players. Will on the left. He's just inside the box. Lays it off over to J-Mo. J-Mo shimmies, shoots. Hits the crossbar, brought down by Sebastian. Theatric shot with the hat trick. Beautiful sequence of events. The score now 7-0.
Very nice. Hat trick, boy. Well done.
That's like 3 goals in a year.
I'll eat that up.
Oh, that's all.
And a couple of substitutes. Sebas coming off. Gabe coming on. Jex coming on. And Caleb coming off.
Start passing to our own teammates.
I touched on that, it was so goofy.
Kickoff again for Vegas.
Yeah, hey, Jason is playing 6.
And that ball goes out of bounds. It'll be a Utah throw-in at about midfield.
Oh, the last time I got 2 goals was the same.
Ball crossed over to the other side. Eli with some space puts it up over to Wes. Wes bringing it into the center. Nice through ball. No runner though, and it'll be scooped up by Vegas's keeper.
Push up.
Vegas drop kicks the ball, brought down by Vegas. Immediately challenged by Wes. Over to Brody. Brody swings it over to the left-hand side. Jex is there, over to Will. Will shoots, and it's going to go left and scooped up by Vegas. Vegas now on the attack on the right-hand side. They're bringing it into the center.
Yeah, back. Yeah, back.
Ball being bounced and passed back and forth by Vegas, putting together several passing sequences, and the ball rolls out of bounds, and it will be substitution time for City. Looks like both teams are making subs. Brody coming off, Tate coming on, Waddie, Henry coming on, J-Mo coming off. Ball back in play by Vegas. Cleared out. Gabe getting a couple of touches, shielding. Aerial kick there by Vegas. Ball dislodged. Nice sequence there by Jason. Jason gets the ball out. Recovered by Vegas though. Josh with the swing and a miss. Vegas now on the right hand side looking to cross the ball. It's cleared out. Josh trying to challenge for the ball against a man a foot shorter than him. Josh. Ball cleared out by Jason. Oh, Jason to Waddie. Waddie at the corner flag, still there. Down the line. Completes the pass over to Jason. Jason to Henry. That was a pass from Tate a moment ago. Now over to Eli. Eli down through to Henry. Henry tackled. Gabe shielding, is able to come up with the ball, gets the ball over to Eli. Eli crosses the ball in the center. Ball laid off over to Tate. Tate puts it over through ball, and he's called offsides. Vegas puts the ball into play, plays it over the right-hand side, launches it down the pitch. They have a runner. Zach coming out to scoop it up, though. Zach surveying the field. elects to yeet it over to the right-hand side over to Eli. Eli taking a touch on the inside, gets the ball over to Henry from Brock. Henry bringing the ball up, crossing midfield. He's got a through ball brought down by Vegas, though, intended for Gabe. Josh challenging, wins the challenge, gets it to Brock. Brock over to Waddie. Waddie down the line. He's got a runner over to Jex. Jex still on his feet, still in bounds. Somehow the ball rolls out. The call is Utah throw-in. And a change of call there. It'll be goal kick. Gabe with the high press. Jex there. Tate getting in on it. Tate winning the tackle. Tate on the left-hand side looking to cross it, still with the ball. Plays it down on the ground and scooped up and out of bounds. The call by the linesman is a corner kick. Tate was trying to cross the ball over to Jex, Will. All right, looks like Tate will be taking the corner kick. Here's the run up, plays it low, deflected. Shot stopped by Vegas's keeper. That shot was from Jex. Low on the left-hand side on the post. Ball yeeted out over to the left now for Albion. Albion launches the ball. Attacking shot goes just left.
Got to have that communication. Talk to Pennock. Make sure he's there.
Brock to Zach. Zach over to the left line to Eli. Eli over to Henry. Henry down the line to Eli. Back over to Henry. Henry over through to Tate. Tate turns the ball, plays a through ball. He's got a runner who's offsides. Jex.
Jex, patience, all right? Right run, patience.
Up here.
Hey, Henry, can you get the ball in those spaces a little earlier?
Ball back in play, bobbling back and forth. Dislodged. Gabe emerges with it. Gabe gets the ball over to Will. Will is able to keep it in bounds. Will now working the box at the top. Through shot. Just goes wide left.
Come here.
Will. Because you like Liverpool.
Albion plays the ball, brought down by Tate over to Gabe. Gabe tackled, ball away on the left-hand side. Through ball now for Albion. Albion working the left over by the corner. They're definitely in the attacking third, approaching the box on the inside. Shimmies over. Brock wins the tackle. It's deflected, and it should be a goal kick. Yes, a goal kick for Utah.
Dennis, did we win yet?
It's 2-1 still.
What's the time?
City score?
Yeah.
Ball back in play for Utah. Utah gets the ball over to Eli. Eli bringing it up on the left-hand side, puts it in the middle. Looking for Henry. Henry looking for runs. Lays it off. Too short, though. Intended for Jex. Ball stopped by Brock, recovered by Vegas. Vegas now at the top of the box, looking to turn and shoot. Ball laid off on the right-hand side. It'll be picked up. Vegas looking to cross the ball over. Waddie on defense. Shot down on the ground, deflected, and cleared out by Jason. Jason gets the ball over to Will. Will's going to let that ball run. And Will looking for Gabe. Gabe crosses the ball over to Jex. Jex down inside the box. Towed over and through. Jex on the board. 8-0 for City.
Will! Hey, Paul, Will! Hey, Brock. Good work back here, boys. Well done.
Hey, it's 3-1 now. I'm sorry.
Good stuff back here, boys. Well done. Good finish. 3-1.
It was kind of a weird goal, but I think Colin got the last touch.
No.
3-1? Hey! Hey! Sorry. 3-1. City are winning.
Dennis, who scored? I think it was Holland, but it's hard to tell.
Vegas with the kickoff again. Ball played amongst the defensive line for Vegas. Jex putting a little bit of pressure on. And that ball goes through, and Zach will let that ball roll in. Quickly gives it over to Brock. Brock launches the ball to the left-hand side, deflected and kicked away by Vegas. Brought down. Henry gets the ball over to Gabe. Gabe looking to the right-hand side, brings it back in the center. In traffic, lays it off over to Henry. Henry plays it over to the left-hand side, over to Waddie. To Henry, to Gabe. Gabe shoots. Scooped up by the Vegas keeper. Nice solid shot there.
Might be taken back by VAR.
Was it just one of the ping, 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 ping?
Cherokee shot it from half field, the keeper was out, and it was rolling in, and Colin didn't get that spot.
And a whistle by the ref results in a Utah throw-in. Ball thrown into the center. Over to Jason. Jason on the left-hand side to Will. Will's going to keep it in bounds, immediately challenged, and the call is Utah throw-in. This is right by the flag. Waddie throws the ball into the center, headed away by Vegas. Tate chasing the ball down. It's going to go out of bounds. It will be Utah throw-in. Waddie to Tate. Tate plays it off over to Jason. Jason razzles, shot blocked by defense. Eli winds up, shoots, and it's going to go well wide left. And a formation change or player change for City. Waddie and Eli coming up as forwards for the team. Vegas launches the ball on the right-hand side. Kept in bounds, and Waddie now bringing the ball up. Waddie still with the ball. Waddie cuts on the inside, lays it off over to Tate. Tate cuts to the left-hand side, looking for something. Tate still with the ball. Beats a man, crosses it, and it's deflected, and it'll go out of bounds. It'll be still in bounds. Headed by Henry, almost there, and that ball's going to roll out. It'll be blue throw-in. Blue throws the ball down the line. And a foul called. There was some pushing from both sides. Foul was called against Blue, so it will be Utah's free kick just on the left-hand side, right-hand side of the midfield. The ball crossed over, intended for Waddie. Headed by Gabe. Waddie now chasing the ball down the left-hand side. It's going to roll out of bounds. It'll be goal kick.
That would make me so mad, Dennis.
I know.
Both coaches should be pissed.
Yeah. Yeah, Liverpool gets a red card.
Ball back into play. Vegas plays it on the left-hand side on the ground. Gabe chasing the ball down. Henry with the pressure. Gabe maintaining pressure. Vegas swinging the ball on the right-hand side. Vegas bringing the ball up. Elects to kick it back. Tate and Gabe now with pressure. Ball launched up high to the right-hand side. Josh hustling to get there. Vegas is going to get there first. And that ball will roll into Zach's arms. Zach.
Of course, it's only a 3-day tournament. Yeah, they're going to get finals on Sunday.
Zach milking a few precious seconds off the clock. Elects to drop kick it. Eli's going to be able to recover that one. Eli now on the right hand side, about 16 yards in, trying to cut on the inside. Near the baseline, Eli passes the ball back, gives it over to Jex. Jex crosses the ball in the center, deflected. Gabe getting there. Vegas is going to get there first and they clear the ball out. Tate recovers the ball, passes over to the left-hand side, over to Will. Will now working the left line, and he's called offsides.
Brody, look at the line, bud.
Vegas plays the ball quickly over the head of defensive line, and Zach out of the box kicks the ball, and the ball immediately hits the Vegas player, and he's down.
Is she mad at him?
And a little bit of concussion protocol likely coming. And the player is up, certainly in pain. Play should be resuming here momentarily. He's being assisted off the field. And the ref signals resume play, and Josh lobs the ball out. Vegas receives the ball. Vegas under an attack, a high pressure attack from City. Ball kicked out over the right hand side. Waddie, ball cleared out there by Vegas. Headed down, but Vegas is going to be able to recover that. Vegas plays the ball on the right-hand side. Will now on defense. And that ball is kicked out of bounds. The call is Vegas throw-in. Ball played. Will lobs it over to Tate. Tate cuts on the inside, gives it to Gabe. Gabe, nice move there. Gabe in the middle, still with the ball. Somehow Gabe beating 3 or 4 players. Gabe, scissors. Gabe cuts on the inside. Still, ball dislodged. They almost took it the half the pitch. And now Josh is hustling back. Kicks the ball back over to Zach. Zach plays the ball over to Jason. Jason over to Jex, playing right back. Jex down the line, a little bit speedy, and it goes out of bounds. It'll be Albion throw-in.
Get a little bit of gain ground on him, but you didn't today. I'm a United fan, so it works for me.
Oh, yeah. Y'all doing great.
Albion throw the ball in, headed away by Jex. That ball bouncing back and forth, picked up by Tate. Tate at the top of the circle, moving the ball over the left-hand side. Tried to play a through ball. Deflected. Now Tate with the ball again. Tate tackled. Sandwiched, still emerges with the ball. And Tate resets the ball back to the defensive line over to Brock. Brock over to Eli. Eli in the center to Gabe. Gabe karate chops it over to Waddie. No, Henry. Henry moves the ball over, circles through, lays it off over to Tate. Tate winds up, shoots. Wide left. Will be Vegas goal kick. Vegas plays the ball, a couple of taps between the keeper and the defense. Challenged, pressure. Eli gets there. Gabe at the top of the circle gives the ball over to Henry. Henry looking for a through ball. Not there. Henry lays it off over to Tate. Tate takes a couple of touches, plays over to the left-hand side. Elects to lay it back, turns it back over to the center to Gabe. Gabe winds up, shoots. High right. It'll be another Vegas goal kick. Vegas bringing the ball up over the left-hand side, trying to get it past their defensive third. They have it in the middle, challenged. Still with the ball, lays it off to their left back. Left back plays it in. Henry trotting in, trying to get some pressure, forcing the Albion defense to play on the right-hand side. Waddie with the pressure. Will now pressuring. They reset back to their keeper. Keeper switches the field over to the left-hand side, immediately challenged by Eli. Eli and Henry still in the box, challenged by Tate. Albion is able to get through. That pass is deflected by Jex, recovered by Brock, taps it back over to Zach. Zach is able to take a couple of touches, launches it on the left-hand side, kept in bounds. And let's see, Gabe with the ball. Gabe lays it off over to Tate. Tate plays it up on the left-hand side who's to Waddie, who's called offsides.
That was too easy for you.
Albion plays the ball on the right-hand side. And it goes out of bounds. It'll still be blue ball. Ball thrown in, Albion still with possession, dislodged by Waddie. Waddie over to Josh. Josh is able to clear the ball out. Albion will get there first, working against the line, play it back to their defense. Henry now chasing the ball down. They elect to reset back to their keeper. Eli now challenging. Ball won by Jason. Jason gets the ball over to Eli. Eli cuts back, puts it in the center, trying to get to Henry. Deflected out. Gabe, no. Jex gets there. Now Albion on the counterattack, plays it on the far right-hand side. It's deflected. Josh plays it back to Zach. Ball played in the center to Gabe. Gabe takes a stutter step, plays it up through. Nobody there, and it will be Albion goal kick. Albion puts the ball in play on the left-hand side. Henry goes up, forces the kick. And now Waddie on the left-hand side, trying to cut in, gets the ball, no, keeps the ball. Now inside the box, cuts on the inside, deflected. Albion is able to pick it up, kick the ball down the line on the right-hand side. Albion now on the counterattack. An intended through ball, but it'll be kicked away by Zach. Zach over to Jex. And that is the game. 8-0 final for City SC.